Alright, well, good evening. Here we are at the Air Cool Estates. I'm just going to kind of show you around my garage and what we've got and show you some of my junk that I got. We'll first start outside over here. Over here is the Project Hardway. Like I said, Project Hardway is the 1963 Chevrolet Corvair. It's actually kind of rough right now. And it's going to stay that way. It's going to be built to autocross, and that's it. No plates, no street, no nothing. There we go. You got say hi, James. Little cheese. It's really freaking hot out, so we're wearing as little as we can right now. Project Hardway I call it Project Hardway. It's 1963, which is the dangerous, unsafe at any speed suspension, and we're going to autocross it. Let's see how that happens. It's a 4-carb race motor. It's not a 140, it's a 110 that's been modified. All 4 of these carburetors run at all times. My dad's car, I'll show you that in a little bit, that's got a 140, and it only runs off 2 carbs until it hits, I think it's like 80% throttle. And then the secondaries come in and it kind of comes to life. So, Air Cool Estates is based out of my personal garage at my house. It's a 3-car garage that I really can't use a whole lot of because you've got the 1965 Corvair, that's my father's. This is the 4-carb 140 I was talking about just a minute ago. If I can find the release, there it is. And you see we got big fancy air cleaners that with the lids upside down, and the spare tire is actually supposed to be in the back. That's where it came from the factory. And insulation and everything sitting on top of the battery. So please bear with me, I'm doing this all on my phone. Back over here, so I'm trying to shoot everything over my shoulder. Back over here, we got this blue cabinet. Acquired this through a company, from an ambulance company I worked for that went out of business. Keep all my chemicals, my spray paints, polishes and waxes in there. Big, nice, out of the way. Keep it off the floor, away from the boys. No one gets into it, not even the dog. Over here's got my welding helmets on the side. Safety, safety, safety. Fire extinguishers. A lot of stuff happens around here, so don't want things to go bad. Also, too, we've got Dragonfly. Had a name for him, I don't remember what it was, but he welcomes you out into the garage when you come out from the house. James is following me around, seeing what's going on. What's up, bud? You wanna go for a walk later? Yeah. Okay. Over here, behind me, I have what I call the man lab. It's not a man cave, it's a man lab. I don't go out here to hide, I come out here and I work. Got a set of headers I picked up at a swap meet for Project Hardway. These are vintage from the 60s. That one just fell. No dents on it because it fell on an empty can, empty box of stuff. Vintage from the 60s, real nice, real heavy duty. Don't make them like they used to anymore. Garage a few years ago, we could only park the 1965 in here, and that was it. Been working really hard to get things cleaned up, and I'm still looking for a home for a lot of this stuff. So, up here, hanging from the ceiling, we got the family canoe that I restored. Got a nice, big, beautiful coat of paint on there. Couple coats of paint on there. Looks really good. It was really, really faded. It looked really nasty. So that's pretty good. Down here's got my old scanner. Huge, ginormous, stupid case. My electronics road box from when I was, diagnostic box from when I was on the road working. Drill press, old toolbox, air compressor. That's gonna go, the compressor's gonna go eventually one day, and we're gonna get a nice big 60 or 80 gallon 2-stage. Got a little smoker over here, so when I do ribs or brisket or Pulled pork. Good stuff. Back over here, toolbox. Big, massive toolbox. Probably the box that I figured to end me the rest of my life. We're getting kind of full. We're getting towards getting kind of full. So a few more things I want to buy, and the thing probably would be full. To see the top of the box, show you what I can. Got this nice big butcher block top that I built myself out of scrap. It's pretty awesome. And I think I got maybe 30 bucks into that thing from Snap-on. I think that's like 1,500 bucks. You can see I've got a few tools I got to put away, whatever like that. A lot of the stuff you're seeing here is all parts for the motor that goes to... Crap, that's not even a good shot of it. Let's come back around over here. Here we go. The 1964. There's a light over here, so it's blinding me out. I'm looking whiter than I normally do. My 1964 California two-door turbo Corvair. Motor's getting rebuilt in that. Just waiting for a couple buddies of mine to come by and help me put the thing back together, because I don't know how to put together a Corvair motor. And the reason why, I'll show you, is over here on my other workbench. Down here is a Corvair motor. Actually, got two of them down here. One's underneath that big plank, but I know Dad needs a clean. This is the block. As you can see, it's split in half. There's a lot of things that need to go on with, you know, the crank sits here, the cam sits here, and normally and typically in a standard motor that you would have in your normal car, your truck or pick or anything, it's all one piece, and those things get bolted into it, not the block gets bolted around it. So a lot of special care needs to be taken with putting that all back together. Friends of mine that know a lot more about it than I do are going to come by and help me get the thing back together. They've just been really busy. Over here is my welding station. Got a Matco Tools 140 amp 110 welder. Again, I got this for a deal from a company that was going down, out of business. Grabbed it for a steal. Eventually I want to get rid of it and get a something a bit more heavy duty. I want to get a 200 amp machine so I can weld like 1/4 inch like butter. This struggles with 1/4 inch. And I do a lot with 1/4 inch because I'd rather overbuild than underbuild. Have things a lot heavier, more heavy duty than whatnot. Back here, got my corner shelving unit. This carries a lot of my Corvair parts. Being I got two cars that are in a complete restoration, that are basically a complete restoration slash build. I don't want to get rid of anything yet. Once the cars get built, once Project Hardaway gets built, once the 64 gets back together on the road, we're gonna go through, swap meet all this stuff, and just get rid of it because I don't need it, don't want it, don't want parts laying around that I just don't need. Like I've got 4 generators down there, and I've got 3 starters, and I got an extra set of carbs and stuff, that carbs for motors that I don't need, don't want to go around. Those motors that are sitting under the bench, don't want them, they gotta go. So once the motor gets put back together, this will all be clean. All be clean. This, I got my welding table back, and I'll have the top of my toolbox back. And I got a nice table here where I can go and not work on the floor, because I've been working on the floor for so long. And then this project came around that I was going to rebuild the turbo motor, and I'm back to working on the floor again because parts take room. So, well, I think that's what I got going on around here. Hold on. I got Henry down here. Say hi, Henry. Oh, and here comes James. Say cheese. Can you say hi? I don't know. Well, anyways, place is really a mess right now. Need to move some stuff around, clean things up. But For the most part, that's a shop. That's what I do. This is what happens around here. Come in the morning, open the door, turn the lights on, turn the radio on. Got the radio off for obvious reasons so you can hear me. And we're open for business. You come by the house, see the door open, I'm home. Come on by, I can help you out with whatever you need. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Probably be making some more videos. Let you know what else is going on. Pictures do well, videos do better. So it's a nice human night. I think we're gonna go for a little walk right now, and we're gonna call it a night. So anyways, Kevin from Air Cooled Estates saying good night. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.